Hello friends, welcome to my channel once again. In today's video, we will be learning how you can install Tails operating system on a virtual machine. If you don't know about Tails operating system, you can check my previous videos in which I have shown how you can create a bootable USB for Tails operating system. Basically, it is an operating system that is a portable operating system. You can have it on a flash drive. When you connect it to your PC and you boot it from that flash drive, you can get into the Tails operating system. And it is an operating system that avoids surveillance, censorship, advertising, and viruses. So this is the operating system which deletes everything what you have done on the computer as soon as you shut it down and take out that USB flash drive from your computer. And it uses Tor Network to access the internet. And it works like you have connected a VPN while you are browsing the internet. So we will be installing this operating system on a virtual machine without using a USB flash drive. And in order to do that, we will have to first download their ISO file. So I'll give you guys this link in the description. And when you come to this page, you will have to click on download Tails 6.0 ISO image. So just click this and a file will start getting downloaded, if you notice at the top right corner, and it will take 5 to 7 minutes. So let's just wait. I'll just pause it because I have this file downloaded already, and now I'll just minimize this and we'll open a virtual machine. I already have it on my virtual machine, but I will delete this operating system and will reinstall it just to show you. So by right clicking on the operating system you want to remove, you can click on remove, and then you will have to go to a location where your virtual machines are saved, that is in C drive, user, and your username, and documents, then virtual machines, and delete the folder of that particular virtual machine which you have deleted to completely remove that particular virtual machine from your VMware software and computer. Now I'll just close this and we will create a new virtual machine. So we'll click on File, New Virtual Machine. Now leave it like this. Just click Next again. And here you can select Linux, and from the list below which says version, you can select other Linux 5.x and then click Next. On the next screen, you can just give it a name. So I'll name it as Tails OS and then click Next. Now leave it like this and just click. Now if you want, you can increase the hard drive space here. I'll make it 60 and just click Next. Now click on Customize Hardware. And here you can increase the RAM. I will just make it 4 GB. 2 GB is recommended. And I'll make the number of cores per processors 2. And now we will select our CD. The ISO file which we have just downloaded. So click on CD DVD drive and select the second option, use ISO image, and click browse and locate your ISO file. So mine is in download. This is the ISO file I have already downloaded. Select the file and click open. And now you can just click on close and click on finish. So our new virtual machine for Tails OS is ready. Now we will just power this virtual machine on, and it will boot from that ISO file which we have downloaded. So just click on power on this virtual machine. And I'll just maximize it. So this is the very first screen you get. You can just press enter or just wait. It will take the first option and will proceed by itself. Now on this screen you can select the language and region. So English United States is okay for me. And this option create persistent storage can be enabled at this screen, but unfortunately in VMware software it does not work. If we are installing the Tails operating system using an ISO, this option will not work if I enable it. I'll just enable it, and I will also tell you what this option is. Actually, this option gives you the opportunity to save some of your documents, your files, or your internet password while you're working on Tails. Because if you don't enable this option, and as soon as you shut down your Tails operating system after working on it, it erases all the data. And if you will start it again, it will start from the scratch. And if you want an administration password, you can click on this plus sign, and from here you will get the option to enable administration password. You just double click on administration password and it will ask you to create a password, but I'm not going to do that, and I will just click on start Tails. On the next screen you will have to click on connect to Tor automatically, and then click on configure a Tor bridge, and then click on connect. Now click the option use default bridge, and then click connect to Tor. It will take few seconds and it will open up a browser for you to browse the internet. Now it says it is ready. You can click on start Tor browser. So a browser will open up. Okay, so this is the browser we can use to browse the internet, and whatever you do here, nobody will come to know about that. And as soon as you turn off the computer, everything will be erased. And the option we were talking about, that is persistent storage, as I said, it does not work when you install it on a virtual machine using an ISO. You can check my previous videos. I have spoken about this option where we have installed the Tails operating system using a USB stick. So I'll just close this, and our browser is ready, and this is how Tails operating system looks like. If you click activities at the top left corner, it gives you information about the open tabs or what work is going on. If you click the applications, so you get a list of applications which are installed in the Tails operating system. So starting from favorites, these are the applications: Tor browser, Tor connection, persistent storage, and Thunderbird, that is for email. And you also get the file manager in accessories. These are the applications. You also get a similar product to Microsoft Office, so you can create documents and Excel sheets. In sounds and videos, you get Audacity and all these softwares. So you can just go through the list, and when you click on places, these are the options you get. So if you click on any option, it takes you to that particular location. So you can check it opens up. So those are the shortcuts, I will say. I'll just close this. And at the right hand side also you get few options. So you can just check them. And you have the power options. You click on that power button, you get all these options where you have the power off button, restart, lock screen, and you can change the mode to dark mode. You can go to any website you want using this Tor browser. Tails browser, which looks like Mozilla Firefox. So if you open YouTube on your computer, depending upon your location, it suggests or shows the videos on your home screen. But if you check the location while using Tails operating system's Tor browser, you'll come to know that it is not your actual location. So if you search for my IP address and click on what is my IP address, it will show you a different location. So as I said in the beginning, it works like you are using a VPN software to change your location so nobody can trace you. So that is the location it shows. If we check it on a website that is over, so you can see it shows a United States IP address. So for security reason, it shows you a different location. So I'll just close this and I will just shut it down by clicking the power button. Just click on the power off and it will go off. Every time you want to boot it in a virtual machine, simply click on power on this virtual machine and you won't have to make any change in the settings we have already made. So this is how you can use a Tails operating system on a virtual machine. So that's it in this video. Please click the like button if you like the video and subscribe to my channel. You have a great day. Bye-bye.